What's up, El Paso? This is my first YouTube episode. I'm super excited. I have a new office. Thanks so much to Deadbeach Brewery for allowing me to have a space to do this awesome show. And so basically what this is, again, this is the first episode here on YouTube. It's just an continuation of my podcast, but just on a video form, which we were already doing on Facebook and Instagram, and now this is just purely for YouTube. Okay, so it's the same concept. I'm gonna invite 3 to 4 different business owners, nonprofits, bands, artists, and we're gonna do a deep dive into what they do here in our community to help encourage you guys to go out and support them. As always, I promote El Paso local businesses and the surrounding area. I try to get you guys to go local as much as possible. It is important to me. It's important to our community. So it should be important to you, right? First, how I like to start off, just bear with me. It's been a couple months since I've done this show, so I like to start off the shows the same way all the time. I'm in marketing, so I do like to mention that. If you have a business out there and you're ready to take it to the next level, reach out to me. I'd love to help you. I work at Leo Marketing, L-E-O Marketing. We're a local full-service marketing agency here in Central El Paso. We completely understand the El Paso market. It is not like anywhere else. What works here in El Paso will work anywhere else, but what works like in New York, Austin, Colorado, Chicago is not going to work in El Paso. We're on mañana time, and we completely understand how to market to these people, okay? So whether it's TV, radio, billboard, print, OTT, I can help you with that. OTT is just getting your commercial on digital platforms like streaming services. I can help you with all of that. I can help you with social media. Video production is huge for us. We have the largest video production studio and video rental equipment here, company here in El Paso, so I can help you with all of that as well. Branding, Google, SEO, SEM, everything and anything, we can help you under one roof at Leo Marketing. If you need help with your maybe social media influencing, I can help you as well with Annie's Adventures. I've been doing this for 10 years now, guys. Again, promoting El Paso, local businesses, and the surrounding area. That's my forte. If you want to highlight your business, reach out to me. We'll do posts to go on and feature your business on my platforms, Facebook and Instagram. I also have a website, anniesadventuresep.com. I am currently looking for sponsors, so if you guys are interested, reach out to me. I do have some beautiful partners, which I have here today as guests. I have the El Paso Zoo Society. I'm super excited to have you guys on. And we have Deadbeach Brewery. Wow, I love you guys so much. Anything you guys need in the community, please reach out to me. I'm here to help. So without further ado, let's go on and get this bad boy started. Let me figure out how to flip this camera. And it's not working, but it is. 1 second, I just got this this Osmo thing I'm working on. It's on me. I don't know how to switch it. See, I think it was like that. Do I do it once or twice? Technical difficulties. It's like I never am on camera. Now it doesn't want to switch me over. I know. It's like this is my time to shine, and it's just me like, what's happening here? Okay. Well, that's weird. So let me go on, and you guys are so patient, and I can't even pause this video, so we'll have to just kind of go with it.
All right.
Yeah. All right. What's up, guys?
Hello.
So we have Ala and Olivia with El Paso Zoo Society. How are y'all doing today?
Good.
Doing good. How about yourself?
I'm so good. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Just go on and talk to this camera. It is so weird. It was working so fine, right? Before this, right? Phone not mounted. You're correct.
That's technology, man.
Yeah, you gotta love it. Hold on. Just 1 second.
We got this.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, no. All right. Well, we tried.
I'm gonna do it old school.
We're gonna do like this. Yeah.
Yay.
All right. So El Paso Zoo Society. We've been working together now for a few months.
Absolutely.
I like to go over and introduce the public to some of the things you guys have going on. So if we want to kind of start that right now, tell us what you guys have going on. Valentine's is coming up. You guys have a couple of really cool things that are Valentine's options, if you will.
Yes, yeah. So, love is in the air at the El Paso Zoo Society office. Back in 2021, before we were open, during the pandemic, we were actually one of the zoos that were closed the longest in the nation. So
11 months.
11 whole months. It certainly impacted the zoo and the Zoo Society. So we came up with a virtual event called Birds and the Bees Love Bites. And of course, tying in everything that, related to animals and insects and spiders and all that great stuff. We talked about the courtship between, various bird species. We had partnered at that time with Tin Man, so you can get a growler gift set that Tin Man had created for us.
Oh, cool. We'll go on and show that right now, too.
Yeah. And we talked about how bees help to create beer. One of the taglines we had was, "You can't spell beer without bee."
I love it.
So we talked about what's going on with the honeybee, all that really important stuff.
It's super cute.
Yeah, and then we talked about how terrifying praying mantis and jumping spiders and black widows sort of mated, and what the unfortunate result was for the males in that partnership.
It wasn't always a fairy tale story.
No. So in this virtual video, you learn a little more about those unique courtships between some of those insects and spiders, which are very interesting, but also still a little bit weird. So we do say this might not be totally appropriate for kiddos.
Okay, I was gonna ask. Okay.
Yeah. But still, it's part of nature and learning, and
How fun is that? Like actually something for adults? What do you mean?
Yeah, so we're
that's cool.
talk about the birds and the bees in terms of birds and the bees, but the literal birds and the bees that we have. So people can purchase that video link. So we're sort of pulling that from our event vault for this Valentine's Day, and they can buy that video link for $10. It comes with a Valentine's Day card that we created.
I will always love you. And these are pictures of our actual animals at the zoo. So there's 6 cards to choose from. So like Livia was saying, the cool thing is the link, the video. So for $25, you can get the link video, which we'll release to whoever buys it with a code on February 10th, which will come with the Birds and Bees growler set, which comes with a growler, some really cute cups, and it'll come with one of these cards and of course the link for $25. And then we'll have for $10 just the link and a card of your choosing. And then these guys are available also just for $5 each if you want to buy all 6 or whatever. And they're just really cute. They have our actual animals on there. So that's what we got going on right now. We're really excited. It's a great video. It's funny. You'll learn a lot. It's a little cringy with the
with our acting skills.
With our acting skills. We're on there.
You'll realize very quickly why we didn't pursue acting as a full-time job. So.
Yeah, you'll see that we are very passionate about our jobs because we got on in front of the camera and did our best.
That's awesome. Well, I love you guys are awesome. Period. Any of your videos, I love to watch you guys. You're super funny. So they can. Sorry, that's my giggle. They can go on, and where do they go and purchase these?
So you can go to elpasozoosociety.org. You can even give us a call over the phone, 915-212-0245, and we can process that over the phone for you. As Ale mentioned, that video link won't be sent out till February 10th. So we still want it to feel like an event where you have to plan with your loved one or your friends or family or whoever to watch this video and really get into the groove of Valentine's Day and
maybe order a Valentine's heart-shaped pizza from Eric at Panzazos Pizza.
Yep.
Watch the Birds and the Bees. Hand your loved one of these awesome growlers. If you guys, you're gonna have to bear with me. This video is not going how I wanted it, but that's the first of how it goes. Yeah. Okay, so this is the growler set, right? And it comes with the glass. And how much is this?
So for the growler set, the card and the link is $25.
Okay. $25. So you get the growler set at $25. That's it?
Yeah.
And this is a limited supply. Like there's only how many left?
We have about 35 growler sets left.
Okay. So you guys have to order them now. They're so cute. And again, the cards are with the animals from our zoo.
Yes.
So it's super cool. Go and support them. I'm hating this video. I'm so sorry, Albanza. I'm so sorry to my beautiful guests. Oh my gosh.
You're fine.
Okay,
No
so let's
worries.
look at these cards. These are super cute. And it's one. There's how many of them that they can choose
There's
from?
a total of 6.
6 of them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do it this way. We got this one. We do this one. I mean, for your kids, for your whole family, for your nephews or nieces, for your parents, for your loved one.
I mean, there's one for everybody. So whether you like birds of prey, whether you love the wolves, maybe you're a big cat fan, reptiles. We have our giraffe over there. So, you bet your giraffe you're the one for me. So
Yes.
we picked it so there's a little bit of, there's an animal for everybody. So.
Okay. And what do you have here? What is this?
It's just another option for Valentine's Day, gifts and for your loved ones. We also have animal adoptions. If you have an animal lover in your life and you want to give him something special, something a little out of the ordinary, we have animal adoptions where you can become a sponsor to one of our animals. So you'll get a certificate of adoption to show everybody that you support the Zoo Society, which always supports the zoo and their animals and staff. You get like the plush of your animal of choosing. There's also about 5 or 6. A beautiful portrait of them as well.
Oh,
And
wow.
and on the back you'll have some great information about that specific animal at our zoo.
Okay.
So this is Siri, and then this is information about this tiger. And also, and it just depends on the levels if you get all of them or one or whatever.
Mhm.
But the highest level comes with these 3 things and a special thank you video from the tiger if you get the tiger option.
Yeah.
So it's just something really cool for this Valentine's Day season weekend, so you can do something a little more wild and special
Yeah.
for your loved
Yes,
one.
I love it.
Absolutely.
And also memberships. I always like to talk about memberships, just because I'm a lifetime membership.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I've been going since I was a kid. I will always have my membership. I love, in between my meetings, just to go and kill some time. I like to go to the zoo. I go on and purchase my drinks, get my discount on that, and then I have the option to up the change to be donated.
Yeah, the roundup.
The
Yeah.
roundup.
So if you want to kind of tell us a little bit about all that good stuff.
Yeah, the membership to the zoo, it's a year-long membership. You can go to the zoo as many times as you like, whether it's with your kiddos for the weekend, with the whole family, or just during the week. For a picnic, you can take your own food and kind of just do your own thing. Or
Say that again. I'm sorry. You can take your own food.
Yeah, you can take your own food.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
So a box of pizza from Panzazos
That's
pizza,
right. That's right. And you just, get your picnic on, do your own thing. For a whole year, you can go as many times as you like. I think one of the coolest things about the membership is that you get discounts to other zoos across the country. So I have a long list of zoos here.
Yes.
So if you go to Albuquerque, which is our closest zoo, you get
a great
half
zoo,
off.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
half off on your tickets to over 150 zoos in the country. Unlimited admission, those discounts like she was saying, to the food, our rides, our gift shops, stuff like that. It's a lot of cool stuff. And then we do extra things for members, like we're having a members only hockey night with the Rhinos.
What?
Yeah. So
I'm a member. What do you want?
Did you check your email?
I'm guilty. Oh wait, I did, but those sold out in seconds,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
So you
It's
gotta be on it. You gotta be
yeah.
on it.
So we're trying to develop all of these really great opportunities for our members.
That's so fun.
It's just another incentive and another thank you for being a member. We're developing this wonderful relationship with Deadbeach. We've done some stuff with them.
yeah.
We're doing more work with the rhinos. We're looking at Oasis Lane.
Whoa.
So we,
There we go.
we spread around.
Yes. Well, it's because I'm trying to get you guys on there.
Yeah, so everything that we do is to just show our members how appreciative we are of their support. The work that we do in terms of supporting the zoo, we do that primarily through the membership program. So it's just another great opportunity to support the zoo, support wildlife. We have a blast doing it. So
yes, you can tell you
members-
guys love what you do.
We really do. I think I always tell my executive director, in what world do you pay me to do this? Like, this is crazy. So
I love it.
We're certainly grateful for the support from the community, from our members, from the staff. So it's a blast, and we certainly want to share that with people who come to the zoo.
Yes, I love it. And what are your all's hours?
Right now we are open Wednesday to Sunday
Okay.
from 10 to 4, last admission at 3. Those are just our winter hours though. It is cold. The animals have the option to stay inside or go out onto their exhibit. So the warmer it is, like closer to 10, they'll be more likely to come out. So that's why those hours are there. And then once we come, I think March 1st actually, we'll switch again to a little bit longer hours, but we can go over that another time.
Sure.
And right now it's
we're definitely having you guys back.
Yeah.
Everybody's coming back, especially after I learned how to use this gimbal. I thought I had it. I went to the store to El Paso's Finest. Anyways, everybody, it's a working process. So we just to recover, we have our Valentine's options.
Yes.
Where you can go on and buy one of the limited supply left. Like you guys have to order now.
Yeah.
It's $25.
$25.
$25. You get 2 glasses and a growler and a Valentine's card. $25.
And the video.
The
Birds and Bees video. Where you get to see us being
Silly.
super extra silly.
Yes.
We're typically silly, but it's extra like, wow, that's really extra.
It's really cool.
It's meant to be a funny video,
Yeah.
so don't think you're gonna sit down and get like a documentary or anything like that.
No,
It's
no,
meant
no.
to be fun.
Yeah.
It is informative.
It is informative.
Yes. So the facts in this this virtual video, they are true. So all the information that is involved in this video is 100% accurate. We did our research. We worked with, zookeepers who are experts in ornithology, all of that wonderful stuff. So it's all accurate information. It's just a little bit unusual and silly, but
I
fun.
love it. I
Yeah.
love it. Awesome. All right. Did we cover everything that we wanted to?
I think so.
Yes.
All right.
I think
He
so.
wants to say bye.
Bye. Let's see how this camera's going to wig out real quick.
Oh yeah, totally.
Let's get it started. So we want to come. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. And then we're going to put it to horizontal. Okay. All right. So let's go on, and I want to go on and show off this beautiful pizza that we have here today. First, there's Eric. What's up, Eric?
Hello.
Panzazos Pizzas. You've been on my podcast before.
Yeah.
How long have you been serving pizza here in El Paso now?
We're going on actually 4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah.
Dude, I love your freaking pizza.
Thank you.
And it's always just been like you call and you get delivery. And now.
Right now it's a pickup.
Yes.
We're inside of a poker club, Jack's Poker Club.
Right in Central El Paso, like
It's
west, east, everywhere.
It's right on Yarborough and Vista del Sol.
Beautiful. Let me show off these beautiful pizzas. I absolutely love them. And what I really like too is that you're incorporating different things too. So now it's not just your pizzas that everybody is in love with that you have, but you also have some new menu items as well that you bring out, yeah?
Yeah, I changed the menu a little bit. I have calzones, I have sandwiches, which I make the sandwiches with bread that I bake in house.
Okay.
So it's just a regular old school sandwich, with 2 slices. But I have those, and I have salads now, pitas, and what else? Did I say calzones?
No. Did you say calzones?
I don't know, but I have calzones.
You should say it again. That's important.
Yeah, calzones are really good there.
I had your sandwich too last time we went. That was delicious.
And I make soups once
Yes.
in a while, like when the weather's
Yes.
a little cold, soup's good.
Definitely. I love your food. I absolutely recommend everybody give you guys a try. How do they find you?
So we're inside the poker club. It's 1212 North Yarborough. It's inside the club. It's Suite 200. And it's specifically, I guess we're there to help with the poker players and, provide something for them while they're playing. But everybody and anybody's welcome to come in and pick up food.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't play poker when.
Yeah,
Amy and I
unfortunately,
went.
right now we don't have like tables that everybody can come in and sit. But there are poker tables. You're welcome to come in and sit on the small. We have little small poker tables, the side tables. You guys are more than welcome to do that, or you can come in and pick up and take it home.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have the full menu now. We're actually having a grand opening for the poker club. They're doing a grand reopening tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this is a flyer. It's tomorrow, and there's gonna be a $1,000 guarantee for a free roll tournament. There's free drinks for the players. So if you come in and you play, we have free drinks. And then I'm gonna be doing a brunch on tomorrow. Actually, Thursday and Friday we're gonna do a brunch where I'm gonna have pancakes and waffles, French toast available, egg omelets or whatever kind of eggs you like, and different types of meat, sausage, bacon.
And what time is
ham.
that?
So if you get there before 12 as a player, you get free breakfast.
Watch out. Before
Yeah.
12, free breakfast.
Yeah, for everybody that shows up before noon, if you want to go and play, you can get free breakfast.
I love it. I love it. And then if they just want to go in for breakfast?
If they want to just come in for breakfast, you probably can, but it won't be free.
Yeah, of course not. Of course not. Of
Yeah.
course not. But you'll get to try your delicious food. And I do want to talk a little bit about your crust because it does stand out from anyone else in El Paso. You make it a little different.
Yeah, I don't know how many people in El Paso use a sourdough starter, but I use a starter and I use a little bit of yeast just to help it boost. But I always have, for flavor, I incorporate the starter and I ferment it overnight. And so it's a lot easier to digest the next day. Usually you go in and you get what I call early dough. I call it early dough because it's still good and it's fluffy and it's soft and it's nice, which is what most people use. Well, actually, most people use frozen dough that they get, brought in big trucks. But like Peter Piper makes fresh dough. Other places locally make fresh dough. And most of them use the dough that they make that same day. I ferment mine overnight just because, like I said, it's easier to digest. It's easier on your stomach. It's, actually people that are diabetic, they can actually have it because it's less. It doesn't spike their sugar.
Oh,
People
wow.
that have celiac disease,
Yeah.
they can also. It's not, obviously they can't have any gluten, but this is actually, since it's fermented, it's not as bad.
Okay.
It's still going to be, obviously they can't have the gluten, but I was looking up recently actually, and the sourdough has 8 grams of protein per slice of bread.
Really?
Yeah. So it's a great source of protein.
Yes.
It's a great source of protein, and for vegans, I'm starting to offer vegan pizza.
I was
again.
going to say, you do have options, yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to offer vegan pizza again. I use the Follow Your Heart cheese, which is one of the better ones, and I have calabacitas. I have a lot of nice different ingredients that I like to use. For example, even with the meats, I use capicola, which people call it gabagool.
Gabagool?
This one actually has capicola in it, and I don't think you can get that in any pizza place in El Paso.
Gabagool?
Gabagool.
Gabagool.
Yeah, it's capicola, but that's how the Italians say it.
I love it. That's awesome. Okay, some gabagool. That's awesome. I feel like I've heard that before, but I don't know. It's fun to say. Okay, so and then for Valentine's, you do offer?
Oh, yeah. So for Valentine's Day, which is one of the first times we ever made any kind of pizza, we started our Instagram, was on a Valentine's Day, and we offered heart-shaped pizzas. And we actually haven't done it. We didn't do it last year. I think it was pandemic time. I'm not sure. But We're gonna bring it back this year. And we're gonna
Awesome.
do heart-shaped pizzas, pizzagrams as we call them.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Very cool.
I'm gonna have people delivering for me that day. Which actually we're not doing delivery right now, but you can come in and pick up. We're gonna start doing delivery pretty soon.
Okay.
Hopefully by then.
Okay.
And
And even if
pizzagrams.
not, they can pick up the heart
You can pick
pizzas
it up,
and
yeah.
and it's right there off of Yarborough, right by the
Yarborough,
Wiener Schnitzel.
right behind the
Yeah.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
Extreme Pizza.
No.
It's to the right of it. It's inside. Then there's like everything's named Jack there.
Yes.
There's like Jack of Hearts, and then there's a Jack Sweepstakes, and there's a Jack vacuum cleaner
Vacuums.
place. and
Yeah.
then- so
It's
there's a
Jack's
bunch
place.
of Jack businesses. It's the one in the corner that says Jack of Hearts Poker.
Yeah,
Club.
in the
It's
corner.
Suite 200.
Perfect.
So yeah, you guys can just come on in there and ask for us or give us a call. 915-275-3898.
And what's your days and hours?
So I'm open right now, Monday through Saturday. Usually noon to like 9 and like 10 on Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
So
Late night food options.
yeah, we're probably gonna change our hours pretty soon. I think we're gonna start doing more of the brunch thing on the weekends, Saturday and Sundays.
Okay.
So we might. I'm not sure yet,
Switch
but
it
we
up.
might switch it up. Yeah.
Okay. So just follow you guys, and they'll
Follow
get
us
all
on Instagram. It's Panzazos Pizza with a Z.
PANZAZOS.
Pizza.
Yeah.
It's Panzazos in Spanish. That's how you spell it. And yeah, you can DM us if you want to order. It's real easy. You can just send us a DM.
That's so cool.
Tell us what you want. We have specialty pizzas. Right now, all our 2-topping pizzas, the 16-inch, are $10.
What?
So we brought our prices back down because we're just trying to get it out there and we want everybody to try it,
Heck
I
yes.
also offer 18-inch pizzas, bigger ones. I think Peter Piper's 16-inch, which is our regular, is their extra large.
Okay.
So we have another one that's an 18-inch.
bigger.
That's our extra large. It's
Yeah.
bigger.
Wash out.
Yeah, so that one's $15 for 2
What?
toppings. Yeah.
Dude,
So
these
you get
prices
2
are
toppings.
dope.
And then you get, every additional topping is $1, so it's not bad.
All right.
not
And do you
bad
do
at all.
catering?
We actually right now I'm not doing catering, but we're probably gonna do it again in the future.
Okay.
What we can do is if you have a catering or something, give us a call. We might work something out. We can deliver it if it's a
Yeah,
big
or
enough
I'm
order.
thinking if like they're like, hey, for my office, I want to order 10 pizzas.
Yeah,
Or
no, we definitely do that.
okay.
For the moment, right now, I've been getting a lot of support from the poker community. So all the poker clubs call us, and we take pizzas to them, and everybody's really liking it. So that that's why that's another reason why I decided that being inside a poker club was a good idea because people just sit there and they're gonna get hungry after hours of playing, and they want something they can eat with their hands. They don't want to get a knife and a fork and try to eat dinner or something like that. A sandwich, a calzone, a
That sounds
pizza.
so good.
It's just like super simple and easy.
And awesome ingredients. Everything is super fresh.
I make everything from scratch.
Yeah.
I make the sauce from scratch. Not the cheese, of course, but like I try to get the freshest ingredients. I make the dough every single day and I ferment it overnight. And yeah, once I sell out, I sell out. I make a certain amount, and if I sell that out, then that's it for the day.
Cool.
For now.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the future we're going to be able to make more and more pizzas, but
So if people are interested in making these orders, how much time should they give you in advance?
for like big caterings and things like that, I would actually prefer a day in advance.
Okay.
Because we need time to prepare and all that.
Purchase inventory and all that. Yeah.
and right now we're doing a grand opening at the poker club, so we're hoping to be a lot more busy there. So I'll be busy with that. So
Good.
like a heads up, one day in advance would be better for us.
At the very least, El Paso. Come on, right? A day in advance. Jeez.
Yeah,
Most
it's
places are
not
like,
too
hey,
bad.
give me 5 days, give me 2 weeks. No,
I mean, if
give me
you're
a day.
ordering like 5 or 6 pizzas, I can get them like in an hour or two, But
Bam.
but if you're, if you want like order 20 pizzas or 10 pizzas or something like that, yeah.
Like we can get you, but we'll get you. Like let us know yesterday, and we'll get it to you
exactly.
today.
That
I
way
got
it'll be
you.
on time. There'll be no problem. Yeah.
Awesome, perfect. Is there anything else we want to mention?
No, just come on by and check us out. We're inside the poker club, and Yeah, we're nice people. They'll let you in there.
Yes,
If
they're
you wanna
nice
come in,
people.
it's a really nice open kitchen. So if you want to come in
That's
and
right.
then order while you're there, you can see the process.
Mhm.
You can see through the window, and I'm tossing the
Doing your thing,
pizzas,
yeah. It's pretty
And,
cool.
Yeah, so it's a pretty cool experience.
And if you guys, like for me for a while, I didn't know if you guys were still selling or not, so I know a lot of you guys have seen them out at markets, and so now you
Yeah.
guys know, like, oh, they're in Central now. It's not Central proper, guys. I know I'm
It's
not
like the
dumb.
east
It's the
side.
new Central. It's the
Yeah.
Arbro Central. But yeah. They have a place there. Everybody go order them. You can order and then pick up, or just go in and order and leave with a happy belly.
Yeah, and if you're close enough to where we're at, if I'm not too busy, I don't mind coming and dropping it off. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Go work with you folks. All right, Panzazos Pizzas. Follow them on Instagram and tell them I sent you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see if I can get this one more time. Does that work? We did it. Okay. Okay. So these are those beautiful pizzas, pepperoni, and then this one has some mushroom, jalapeno ham. Ooh, so good. All right. Is it on you, Veronica?
It is.
Okay,
It's on
good.
me and on Amy in the back. It's a little low.
Perfect.
How do
Well,
you
you
make
can,
it come up?
just like move it or adjust it however you want. I don't know if that's gonna work. I think
It's
it's
a
just,
little low.
it's a little low. This part.
That way,
There
that
it
way.
is.
Yeah.
Is that good?
So, yeah, no, it's perfect.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So thank you so much for joining me
Yes, of
today.
course. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
We're so excited to have you.
I'm excited. Like, you guys saved my butt for one. When I was looking for a new place to do my podcast, you guys saved me. So I really thank you so much for that. You guys offered me this beautiful space to allow local businesses to come in. So we had to have you guys on as one of the
Yes,
first
of course.
guests,
Well,
right?
thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys have some really cool stuff going on too right now.
Yes, so a lot of crazy new things. We are so excited to be opening on Wednesdays now. So, one of the things that we, always come across is, having this good balance between being able to produce the beer for the community, so that'll go out there to the different locations, but also having people to come in. So we're always having people ask or come by, especially during game season, try to open the doors on Wednesdays. And thank goodness now we are able to, kind of up our production without, bothering too much with Wednesdays and allowing people to come in on Wednesday evenings. So right now our hours have just recently changed. We're doing 3 to 11 on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Nice.
11 to midnight, we're doing that on Friday and Saturday, and then 10 to 8 for our brunch day on Sunday.
Okay.
So yeah, it's super exciting. We love having the opportunity to open our doors an extra day. Some people can't come by. Some people, especially industry, maybe Wednesdays is a day that works for them. You know what I mean? So we're excited to be able to do that. And one of the cool things that we're going to do on Wednesdays to really kind of help, get people in and really have them come through our doors is releasing a beer every Wednesday for the next few weeks.
Oh, wow.
So there is a new beer every
Fire.
week. Yeah, absolutely. So this week we're doing Cuffing Season, which is our winter lager.
Okay.
And there's definitely still that bite and chill, and it'll be here for a little while. So
Yeah, at least another month.
at least, and it always gets, everybody thinks we're at the end of it. Nope.
February's
Come February,
cold.
it freezes over.
Yeah.
And, but which is, the fun part. So you get the winter lager, come in and warm up. Next week we're gonna do, and I hope I don't, someone's gonna come and tap me on my shoulder here. Next week we
Hear it
have
first
a
here,
really good
folks.
one. Our Oreo is
Whoa.
gonna be tapping next week. I hope.
Oh, that's
Hopefully,
exciting.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a really good one, and then we have so many others lined up
Yeah.
for the next few weeks to get people on the roll to come in, and we're doing $6 pours of those beers. So
Whoa.
come try those beers. At an
$6 pours,
awesome.
come on.
Yeah, so that's a really cool
So you
thing
get
that we're doing.
dibs, you get a discount,
Mhm.
you get in on a new exclusive day, and what a cool place too. If like you're in the downtown area, you gotta take your clients somewhere, right?
Absolutely. We love the idea of happy hour, so obviously doing that 3 o'clock time allows people to come after work. And like I said, we usually have so many people in the area that come and tap on our doors trying to come in, around that time. And, unfortunately we had to turn them away before, and now they can come in and it'll
Yes,
be
you
good
don't have
times.
to do that. I
So,
love
yeah.
it. So you guys have what's the beer right now?
So right now it's cuffing season.
And today's Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday, so it's available literally right now. We're actually also kind of helping out in that regard. I know we always get the people who want to know what we have besides beer, and we have a few things, but
Yes.
we're doing $20 wine bottles today. So anyone that maybe may not come or is more of a wine lover, they can come in and definitely grab some wine.
I didn't know you did wine.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
we have a good wine list, and some of it is local or in the area. We have some St. Clair and things of that nature. And then we're also definitely looking. Our food is always available.
Amazing.
And then we have our non-alcoholics, which is lemonade. We have
And
our root beer.
yes, I'm addicted. Like,
no, it's we
that?
launched it during the holidays and it did super awesome. We're keeping it on our menu. We definitely still have some root beer floats going, and that's a house made, El Paso made root beer, which is super fun and exciting, especially for everybody or people who don't want to necessarily have beer or don't drink at all. So it's very much an environment for everyone.
Yes,
Yeah.
and so you can get the root beer on the rocks, or you can get it on ice cream.
There you
right?
go. Either
I
way.
haven't had a shot in 13 years. I did a shot with Amy for the first time when you guys tapped the root beer, and I did a root beer shot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. So, and I don't know if maybe I'm gonna drag Amy in here from the other room real quick, but because I did want to kind of mention, like, you guys have history. Like, it's not just like, oh, one day Deadbeach is open. No, like Gabe used to work at Jackson's and was the brewer there, and he made root beer there, and now he's making root beer here, and like, it's really cool just to see like all the, like, Jackson's, that was an El Paso favorite, tortilla soup, and that's how I know it. But I was young and I forgot. Oh yeah, it was a brewery
so
too.
crazy,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was crazy. And then to see your all's brewery now. So I'm in the office next to the new brewery.
Yes.
Do you want to mention anything about that?
Yeah, so
location?
we always have a bunch of questions about the new
Yeah.
brewery, and so without divulging too much,
Sure.
there is light at the end of the tunnel. That's what I can say right now.
I remember when it was just a dirt pit. Like,
Yeah,
I put the
absolutely.
groundbreak day.
So it's funny because we really do get those questions so much, like, when is it opening? When can we come in? Are you open now? And people that'll drive by thinking that we are open, which is why we have a huge sign outside, like, no, go downtown still. And so right now there is light at the end of the tunnel. We have prospective dates that are in the very near future. And of course I don't want to say something and then have someone be like, well,
No,
you
have you guys
said.
come back on?
And we'll be able to
Clarify.
announce, you know what I mean? Hopefully very soon on a day where people can come by. We're looking at hopefully having tours of the facility and just incorporating something in, and I know there's a lot of breweries and please, I something that I love to always mention is that drinking local craft beer, while obviously, it's Deadbeach is what we want you guys to choose, go and visit any of the local craft breweries, because at the end of the day, tasting local made craft beer is what it's all about. People
Yes.
have to learn what the difference is between, what's out there in different markets, and we always, obviously, that's our challenge, right? We want to be on a national level. But come taste your local craft breweries, and of course come by Deadbeach, right? And so at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we can offer something to people that is a local scene, local flavors, but this new brewery is going to be something that no one has ever seen in El Paso, and we are so excited, and we want to do it right, and that's why it's taking so long to bake.
Sure,
we
but-
just want to make sure that it's perfect.
Yes,
So.
yes. Well, it's gorgeous. I got a little mini tour in there. It's beautiful. It's super exciting to see. Again, I say the same thing every time, to go from garage to like boom in your face on the side of I-10 and freaking lights.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so awesome. You're driving by at night and you just see
Yes.
huge Deadbeach sign.
Yes,
It's
it's
beautiful.
amazing.
It's beautiful. So we have. Is there anything coming up that you guys want to mention?
Yeah, so definitely the big thing on our radar right now is Wednesdays. We have some events planned coming soon. We do also have some stuff coming up for Valentine's Day. Like these awesome people have mentioned, and for us, we're not open on Valentine's Day itself, so anything before or after.
Wait, is Valentine's on a Wednesday or Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Oh dang it! I thought it was
Yeah.
Wednesday.
So a few events coming up.
The rhinos.
Yeah, for sure. We do also have the rhinos that we are together. It seems like we have so many, partnerships that are similar.
Yeah, because the El Paso Society and
Yeah,
Yes.
and then of course you can
Which-
always catch. Thank you. I'll actually show this. You can always catch us at the Rhinos games. You can catch us at the UTEP games. We support them as well. So many different things. One of the things that we always like to talk about, and it's perfect with having you all here, is our Conservista series, which is this one here is our Savannah Liaison. And basically what we do is we partner with the El Paso Zoo Society to be able to put a beer together that can give back of course, the community, because it's the El Paso Zoo Society and ultimately the zoo here locally and wherever, you guys do that outreach. But it really helps with animal conservation as a whole. So we invite anyone and anybody that's obviously a beer drinker to come and drink this. And then a portion of the proceeds goes back over to the El Paso Zoo Society.
Yes.
We are...
Sorry. Oh, this nice.
We are cooking up something, around the corner, hopefully very soon,
Yes.
on a new release, hopefully. So,
Love it. And again, I do want to just try and do this camera thing over here and talk about, right? It has a mind of its own, y'all. And
Technology.
now it's going over there. Okay, so when we're telling people, help us raise the money, whether it's through growlers, whether it's through Valentine's cards or memberships, adopting animals. But what does this money go to?
So all of this money goes into supporting the zoo, and that could be through various ways, whether it's, maybe the zookeepers need a large boomer ball for a big cat, or maybe they need a specialized equipment that, just recently as an example, our vet staff need a large x-ray machine. And so we're looking at purchasing that. That's about $40,000 that the Zoo Society is committed to fundraising and then purchasing that and then donating it to the vet.
Yeah, an
clinic.
X-ray machine, like that sounds pretty
Yeah,
dang
and this is a
important.
portable X-ray machine, that
Yeah.
can overlook large mammals like an Asian elephant. And so a lot of what we do, everything that we do really is in direct support of, the zoo and whatever it needs. The treehouse playground, the splash pad, the endangered species carousel, those are all things that we fundraised, we built, and then we donated to the zoo. Our intention is to be that margin of excellence for the city, for the zoo, bringing in tourism to our city. So when people are driving from San Antonio and they're heading to Albuquerque, we want them to stop here in El Paso to try Deadbeach beer, to try the local, Panzazos pizzeria, to stop at the El Paso Zoo and to really show how amazing El Paso is.
Our zoo is gorgeous.
It is.
It is gorgeous.
It
And I
is.
remember from when I was a little girl to what it looks like now.
Yeah.
And then you guys are
Yeah.
constantly improving it. It's very, what are you guys working on right now? It's blocked off in an area.
The Magellanic penguins.
Yeah,
coming.
penguins are
Yes,
coming,
Penguins
guys.
are coming.
Yeah.
Heck.
20,
Yes.
a colony of
A
20.
colony.
20 penguins in El
20.
Paso, Texas.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Blowing my mind.
There's construction right now. They're working on it. There's a lot going on. A lot of with the plumbing and that system. They still have to get the penguins here. They are warm weather penguins, so there's like 18 different species of penguins, and these are the Magellanic penguins. So we're really excited to have them.
Yeah.
And we're really excited. It's gonna be a huge deal. We hope
It is a big
everybody
deal.
come.
Yeah.
And because every time I go and I do these cool videos with you guys, I get to learn new stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I get to learn about these endangered animals. I
Yeah.
didn't even know we're on the endangered species
Yeah.
list, and you guys are breeding them in your zoo.
Right.
And so-
And,
yeah.
and putting them back out in the wild. One of the fantastic things about the conservation series from
Yes,
Deadbeach
this is what I wanted to tie
is that
in.
it directly supports animals that are endangered. The Asian elephant is a threatened species. The Mexican gray wolf, which was their first beer that they created for us. I mean, they created that here in El Paso
Mhm.
to support the Mexican gray wolf. We did the burrowing owls, and then the owling at the moon, and then now we're doing the Savannah Saison. It was in commemoration, for our Asian elephant turning 70 years old.
70 years old.
Yeah, which
That's
makes her the
huge.
oldest in North
That
America.
was such a fun birthday party,
It was.
by the way.
It was.
Yes.
Deadbeach was there.
Yeah, she had a whole cake, and she had,
It was so fun.
everything. Yeah, enrichment,
Piñata.
piñatas. People got to sign. People of all ages got to sign a card, and that's what's really cool is that all of these, organizations, these businesses, they're bringing people together to really celebrate what El Paso means, and that's being together and enjoying each other's company and rediscovering their connection to nature or their love for locally crafted food,
Mhm.
fresh food, locally crafted beer, which is just wonderful, and it's fantastic. It's amazing.
I love it. I love it.
We could talk about this for days.
Don't get it started. Don't get it
I
started.
know. I love this. Okay, so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining. And I do want to show off these beautiful beers real quick. Let's see if we can just do them one at a time, maybe.
Yeah, there's that.
What do you got here?
So this is going to be our Deadbeach Amber Lager,
Okay.
which is an awesome, easy drinking. We have the IPA. We are really well known for this. A lot of people are asking for us. So, and one of the things I should know, like always, we have partnerships throughout. So of course we want you to come and visit Deadbeach Brewery, but if you're not able or around, you can always support us through locally crafted food and a whole. But we have over 350 taps in the market. So at the end of the day, you can visit one of our partners and still get Dead Beach. Not necessarily coming down, if you can't make it, but Brown Bonnie. Then we have our Chuco Lager, which is our Hellas Lager. This is our light beer drinking, so totally recommend this, for anyone that's maybe transitioning into craft beer. We have our signature Abuela Stout, which is our...
I'm sorry, I want to go back to that tip because it is a transition, and you said this is a lighter beer, so if you're you're curious about it.
Yeah, so it's funny, like, we obviously never want to, go too deep into competition or mass-produced beer or things of that nature because we are craft and we have our own and we stand for ourselves. Yeah. But if you are more of a light beer drinker, maybe more of the more commonly, picked up, maybe something you would have always seen at your tio or tias or grandma or whatever. This is your gateway beer to come in, which is going to be our Hellas Lager. Okay. It is a 4.1%, very drinkable any time of the year, and it's one of our core beers, which means that it's available at all times.
Okay.
So if you haven't had it and you are more of a light beer drinker, and you're out at a location that carries us, or of course if you come by to us, come and see us and try our Chuco Lager because I definitely would recommend that. Everybody has their own palettes. There's so many different things that you can do with beer, so ultimately we have something for everybody.
And they can build 6-packs?
Yeah, we have our singles. So we have beer to go.
Oh.
We have either 6-packs that are 6 of the one, of our core beers that's available. Or we have singles available if you want to do like a mix 6, take it with you if you have a bunch of different people at a party or things of that nature. But
I just want to try them all.
Yeah,
right?
you can definitely do that. And we will give you a couple tasters if you go down there. So come down. We have our Chiba Hef, which is our traditional Hefeweizen. And all of these, I know it sounds really weird to say it, but they're made obviously with local water, so it has its own unique El Paso we were talking about that earlier. Also taste to it, and then I'd already shown you the Dead Beach Lager right there. So all of these are available in cans. Right now it is a labor of love, and I say right now because in the future we'll have a lot more room to play with the canning and how we're going to be producing our cans. So right now it's a labor of love. Every single one is hand filled and packed and labeled and sealed, and it takes a lot of these brewers' times. So when we say, by El Paso, for El Paso, we absolutely mean it. And now is the longest running brewery in the city. Like,
congratulations!
It's awesome.
It's beautiful. So, and it's only so much more to go, right? You guys are on your way. It's awesome. So, and I know I have friends and family who will only go and eat and drink at places that carry Dead Beach.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yes.
Thank them for us.
So, that being said, if anybody's interested in selling Dead Beach...
Yeah, well, that's my partner over here. So if
reach out to you guys.
You guys can reach out to us in a variety of ways. But we have a wonderful person who's behind me that didn't want to be on camera. But she's definitely there. Amy is always out and about, and she is our brand ambassador. She is an amazing person that really knows how to, not only from the absolute beginning from the garage to where we're at now here and available, but she definitely can come out and see you and talk to you about the benefits of not only our beer, but carrying local and supporting local.
Yes, I love it. So El Paso, make sure to check out these beautiful beers. Make sure to grab your Valentine Growler kit, $25, limited supply left. You also get the link to the birds and the bees. You get 2 beautiful glasses and that growler and the Valentine's Day card, which you can also purchase separately if you're interested. Panzazos pizza. Make sure to... How's it gonna go now? How do you want to go now? I don't know. Really, this is not embarrassing at all. Okay, this is so fun. So I'm just gonna take probably I want like the biggest one you guys got. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, you pass one of those back to me.
Dig in, guys.
I was just the pizza.
I love it. All right, thank you guys so much. Cheers. I'll cheers from this side.
Cheers. Oh, I gotta get a picture.
Yes. Do a boomerang inside.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in, going local, supporting local, eating local, drinking local. And as always, tell them I sent you. We'll see you soon, okay? Take care. Bye.